Okay, so this is Ringwalk Media, in association with Redline Specialist Cars, Highland Whisky Clan, one-to-one boxing gyms and the Glove Box Management. We're in Blackpool, as you can see.
We're on our jollies.
Well, we're not. You're not, because you're in camp.
Mate.
Mr. Brad Reea, how are you, sir?
I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. I'm keeping my eye on these massive seagulls.
They're actually, let's have a look. They are
You've got to watch for them bad boys. But,
I'll tell you
no,
what,
mate, I'm all good. I'm all good. It's nearly done. It's nearly fight week and it's nearly fight night. So yeah, I'm happy.
Well, listen, we're just over a week away from European title fight. You and Shakan Pitters finally going to get in a ring and have a pretty good scrap, I think. Like you say, last couple of hard days now of the camp. How's it gone?
Flying, mate. Flying. Couldn't have gone better. Yeah, mate. It's been flat out for ages. Tunnel vision. Focused on the fight. And yeah, look, mate. I'm glad it's nearly here now. It's nearly here, mate. Finally, it's nearly here. So yeah, I'm excited.
Well, listen, what a great place to come up and train. And I know you sort of made a change 12, 15 months ago now. What's life like up here in Blackpool?
You know what, mate? You know what? I don't actually live in Blackpool. I live just outside Blackpool. In the country, I am, mate. Sheep, cows, the lot. But it's right, mate. It's right. I just keep my head down, mate. Train, go to the beach, walk the dogs, and yeah, mate. That's my life, really. Not up to much else.
Well, can't say it's not a bad change for you, but you just seem different in the last 12 months, especially the last 12 months. We know you've been very, very unlucky with fights falling through and, you know, stuff like that, but it really feels like you're now at that stage where this is going to be the night of all nights that kickstarts your career again.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way I'm looking at it. Like, look, I've had setbacks, I've had pull-outs, I've had letdowns, but like, none of it matters. Like, it doesn't matter to me, because once I get that title, like, things are gonna fall into place then. And like, that's how people said, oh, it must have been hard to kind of stay on it, stay motivated. Like, it's not really, because like, I know I'm good enough to win that title and win these fights and put me in the mix, and I know that when I do, like, things are gonna fall into place and things are gonna start moving. And yes, I have had to be a bit patient, and it has been frustrating at times. But look, at the end of the day, I believe I'm good enough. I believe I'm going to win the fight, and I believe when I do win the fight, that's when things start happening again.
Listen, your manager, Steve Woods, stuck by you all the way through, isn't he? And he's been such a good sort of influence on your career. Now's the time to start paying him back, right?
100%, mate. 100%. Like, look, it's been difficult. Like, it's not Steve's fault, but I'm having pull-outs. I'm not fighting. I can't get fights on these shows, and like, it's been hard, mate. But I've stayed loyal to him, and he's kind of pulled his finger out when he's had to, and you know, couldn't get opponents. He's forked out money for opponents and stuff on these shows, and like you say, even on this one, this was one of his shows. When the Galway show got cancelled, this was one of his shows, and like, he's saved the show, really. You know what I mean? He's had everything in place, and EBU jumped on the same show as him. Like, so look, I owe him a lot. And look, I've been loyal to him. We've been loyal to him, and you know what I mean. Like, a lot of people might not have been, but now's my time to kind of repay the favour to him. And yeah, look, it's nice because we've been there from the start of my pro career, and look, I want to go on and I want to win titles with Steve backing me. You know what I mean?
I think once this fight's over and done with, we never assume you're going to win, because the other guy can win. But if it's your night, and I hope it really is from a personal point of view, this will be just the first of many, many titles to come, because I think you've worked so hard, and we haven't seen all of you. We've had this conversation before a couple of times. We haven't seen you in there with a world-class operator to see what world-class you have. And I think this is the fight now. You come through that, you're going to get those opportunities, and this is where you start to springboard.
Yeah, 100%. Like I've said, you know, in with the type of opposition I've been in with, like, it's hard for me to show show what I can do, just show what I've been doing in the gym. Like it is hard, and like Pitters is a good fighter, so he's going to bring out the best in me. I'm going to be able to box at that high level and do the things that, you know, we've been training for against a high level operator. So yeah, look, I think these are the type of fights I want to be involved in, because I think it's going to bring out the best in me.
Well, we're really looking forward to this fight, and it kind of happened by accident, this fight, didn't it? Because you were sort of brought in last minute to face the guy that Shakan Pitters was facing. Then he sort of shit his pants, basically, an hour before you're due to fight him, and now you get to fight Shakan, which is a 10 times better fight, for the neutral anyway.
Yeah, I think so. And look, me and Pitters is a great fight, and look, I stepped in at late notice for the Dos Santos fight when Pitters pulled out, and look, things have just fell into place. And when a year where nothing's gone right for me, like taking that risk, taking that fight at the short notice, has played into my favour, because I've now got a European title shot, I've got a full camp, and look, it's just worked to my favour. So yeah, look, it's I wasn't in the mix. I wasn't in the mix for this title, and taking that risk and at the short notice put me in the mix. But yeah, look, I've just focused on. It doesn't matter who's in front of me, mate. Honestly, I could fight anyone, could be anywhere. I'm just focused on getting that job done and winning that title.
You're probably going to hear some panting on this video, because I'm walking backwards with a rucksack on. You're hoping to I fall over.
Never.
Let's should we have a little walk down these stairs?
We'll get you a donkey if you want. Sit on the donkey.
I mean, it's calm and it's nice here, isn't it?
You know what, mate? It gets a bad rep. Like,
Blackpool's great.
Mate, it is what it is. Exactly what it says on the tin, isn't it? But yeah, mate. Look, I've enjoyed being up here and being out of the way. Mate, get on that. You could be anywhere in the world there. It could be Spain, Portugal.
No, I'm not quite sure it's Spain.
Miami. But no, it's been, yeah, it's crazy. Look, mate, I come running down here. That's class. You don't get that in the middle of Manchester.
So let's have a little look here. So you run all the way along here.
10k.
Yep.
From the end.
So from the end.
Yeah.
Where the pier is.
From the very end to the end and back, 10k. That's my little steady run, mate. Especially if the sun's out. If it's windy, always swerve it. If you feel like you're going to end up in the sea.
In there.
Yeah.
Which, if I was working backwards, I probably would, wouldn't I?
Yeah, it's a nice little scenic one, mate. It's nice, and then on the weekends, all the wrong ones come out, and it just stinks of like Foster's and weed and fish and chips. That's great, mate. Yeah.
I thought Conor Walker was banned from Blackpool. Well, listen, I had to bring him in because this week it's his week, of course. He's going out on a big fight. You know, he's got a really tough fight down there in Birmingham, but if he gets this win over Liam, isn't it? He's got to be in line for the winner of Donovan and Crocker for a world title, surely.
You'd think so, mate. You'd think so. But look, mate, Conor, he's proving he'll fight anyone. Doesn't matter. He's got a tough test there against Liam on Saturday. Like, flying iron finest at the moment. Jack Raff, like British Champion, exactly flying. So look, they're confident. They're coming in, hot runner form. But look, mate, Conor's just one of them fighters that you can't write off no matter what happens. And I'm confident he's going to get the job done. Yeah, it's going to be tough test, tough fight, but I'm confident he's going to get the job done.
Let's hope so, mate. And I've given up going down there to see him today. Come and see you. So
priorities.
Well, listen, I think you got one of the hard sessions later on, haven't you? So do you want to take me to the gym and let me have a look at what work you've been doing?
Mate, yeah, well, go and get wrapped up and go and have some fun. Well, our holiday's ending now. It's time to go get to work.
Well, listen, before we do that, just give a shout out to anyone that wants to come and see the fight, anyone that is coming, and any sponsors that you've got, my friend.
Yeah, mate, like, got tickets there. even though I've just got them. What are they? 45 quid, 75 quid. Give me a shout. Get down to Hull. We'll have an absolute ball. If not, get on DAZN. Main event on DAZN, by the way. Get on that one. And yeah, look, big thank you to everyone for the support. My sponsors, my team, my friends, my family. We're having it off, mate. New European champion.
Right, well listen, if anyone wants any tickets, DM you, DM Steve, not directly but VIP, and GBM of course, they're putting the show on. Let's keep our fingers crossed that next weekend you're going to have a big strap round your neck, my friend.
We're having it.
Right, let's go to the gym.
Come on, let's get off.
Right, go on. Yeah. Which way's the gym?
This way,
I've
mate.
got to walk all the way back?
Yeah.
For
That's what
fuck's
I thought
sake.
you were going to turn back halfway.
Never come and do content with Brad Ray. It tells you lies.
We got halfway. I thought we were going halfway back.
Right, mate, let's go to the gym.